Yeah, I should warn everyone, I'm feeling very impatient today. I'm really feeling very impatient today. Like, all this stuff has just, been dragging on and on for years and years and years. I'm really tired of it. So this whole thing, this moments thing, this is, again, about an invasion, a total invasion of my privacy, which, there is no concern for that whatsoever, even though it's very serious, right? And not just about me, but also about what it says about human rights. But these people don't get that. These children, I mean, these are an example of, ignorant people who you might as well call children, because they have no concept of what's happening, right? So now, it was this video that I filmed like months ago. Actually, I think I was still homeless, when I had seen these like Taylor Swift does like greeting cards. I think she writes what's in them herself. I don't know. Like, she does these greeting cards, and I had found, I was in just like the grocery store, and I saw some of them, and one of them made me laugh because of me. I was like, she wrote something like, there are these moments that you'll never forget. And I said, wow, Taylor, there's all sorts of moments that I totally forgot about that I'll never be able to forget about because there were cameras in the bathroom. And I thought it was funny, but I never published it, and there's some people have been talking about it like ever since. And now they've actually created a perfume about it. I don't know. It's They're such entirely and absolutely ignorant people. All of them are such ignorant people, right? And nobody has to go to school. Nobody has to go to college. Nobody has to learn anything. Nobody has to live in the real world. Nobody has to work at normal work and see what that's really like, and understand how the conglomerate started with sexual harassment, and how even the things that they're talking about, it's still sexual harassment. I don't know. I mean, just the thing is, talking about someone, like a particular like characteristic of someone, a person in particular, or a group of people, based on their gender, that kind of thing. It's something that you don't want to be doing. You just don't want to be doing. I mean, I suppose you're trying to be flattering. You've also, in the video of it, you've got in the video for, like, that's supposed to be like promoting this perfume. You've got like cameras and all that all the other stuff. It's not all right. It's not all right. I mean, if you can think about even like what it is you're trying to say about, like, oh yeah, vaginas smell good and we're fine with it and all that other stuff. First of all, they don't really. And you've got all these really silly things in the video, like showing, pictures of like smelling like fruit and flowers and all this stuff. Like, seriously, I don't know if maybe you're just never, so you would think you'd never been with a girl. I've never tried to say, and I haven't either, but at least, I mean, like, I'm female myself, and I've obviously been around with like other women in other ways, and so, I've never been trying to say, oh yeah, a vagina smells like something other than a vagina. I've never said that. The point is, you can't just be talking about it all the time. I think it's probably the kind of thing you get used to. It's just like, sex is a very, very powerful drive, and if you are heterosexual, you will get used enough to the smell of a vagina to be able to deal with it. And so I suppose you can learn to like it, and some people you won't ever like the way they smell, and some people you will like the way they smell, and it's just the way it is. But to say it smells like something else, I never tried to say that. I have never tried to say that, but what I have said is, you can't keep talking about it all the time like this, any more than you can talk about women's boobs all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, if you create an entire perfume that was like, where you show this video of yourselves being like, oh, your boobs, people should find that disgusting, right? I mean, that's and I'm so tired of explaining all of this. I'm so tired of explaining it. I'm so tired of explaining to you. I'm tired of explaining to people who are older than you. I'm tired of all this crap. I am tired of it. You have no idea. You just have no idea what it's like to have to be a female in the real world, right? And a lot of the female celebrities don't understand that either, right? Because they have so much money, they can kind of do whatever they want all the time, and even though they may not quite get as much respect as they might like, they figure it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe that's just the way the world is, because they're ignorant also, and they don't realize, they don't realize, and they don't care. But people can't live like this. They can't live like this in the real world, which I know you don't inhabit. You just live off of it. From all the people who pay.